Looks like those potheads are dressed up like cops. They'll be drug tested. All right, let's see if they try to bully. They pushed out that way. Probably high on something. We'll get them drug tested. C662 drug test. Both officers. Both officers will be drug tested. C662 cruiser. There are two of them traveling in a pair. They're right next to a drug establishment. Want them both drug tested. And they do look high. Over. Read out. Westbound, this direction right here. Right around this way. Probably a drug drop with officers. It's a Sunday. Ready to go for time. 7:14, Sunday, August 16th, 2026. They're traveling this direction with drugs. About right here, they're gonna make a right-hand turn. They're gonna go this way, and they're gonna go this way right here. We'll see them at the stop, most likely. The directions of travel. This way and back around this way. They'll be crossing through here. Right through here. Rim out. Alright. They must have pushed out. They're doing a drug run over by Cheba. They just put it in their car and they run it down the road a little bit and then they drop it off. That's life in prison for them if they get caught. I got the cruiser number only, I didn't get badge numbers. So they could be driving another cruiser. So that keeps them busy. Not anymore. They were busy, now they're in prison. But they have to do it, don't they? Now they don't have to do shit but die, according to Jennifer Quarles in her wheelchair. Black and white. Alright, so we're going to take a little break. This local Taco Bell downtown Fort Worth. I think the name on it, it might have a few ways to name it. We're right here. I think you probably could just go like that and it'll get like a name. Destination too close, so you just go like this. Destination too close, so you go like that. Destination too close, so we go like this. And it'll calculate from here. There, 50 feet. And it'll kind of give an address in a way. I guess it's the Texas 199 location. I don't know what they use on the app, but that's what I call it. It's called the Weatherford. It's the Weatherford, but we're in Fort Worth, Texas, though. It's a Weatherford location in Fort Worth, Texas.
Is it a name or mobile?
It's a mobile order under Cole.
Okay. Give me 1 second to find out what it
You're Weatherford, right?
is. Yeah, you said for Cole?
Yeah, for Cole.
Give us 1 second to find out what it is.
Okay. Why don't they have a mild one? Where's the mild sauce? Oh, there it is. That's my favorite one. It's got parentheses around it. That's funny, dude. Just like rib or parentheses dog night out. No, it's parentheses or dog night out. Close parentheses dash Shepherds of Alaska. It's rib, parentheses or dog night out. Close parentheses dash Shepherds of Alaska. That's the full title. You can't miss it on YouTube. Probably can't miss it on Facebook either. It's about corrupt cops and serial killers. And one good cop that has to run to Alaska and live in a teardrop trailer. high school sweetheart's in a wheelchair. I don't figure out what's going on. I guess because I ate too much Taco Bell. I wish Taco Bell's faster than McDonald's. McDonald's is like, McDonald's, no time at all. It's right when you get to the window, good to go. They take a little, depending on who's working there and who's ordering, they take a little bit of time. Because every penny, every little moment counts. Yeah. Brings it to the window. So Sid Vicious. Imagine Sid Vicious working at a Taco Bell. This is like a black Sid Vicious. Overweight black Sid Vicious. Oh, I appreciate it. And then y'all got that drink on you? Oh, I appreciate it. Y'all working hard tonight? I mean today? Okay, and then that's everything? Yeah, you have a good one. Okay, let's see. It's a little acidic. Sure, this one. Yes, they're wrapped it right. Okay, we're good to go. Real fucking hot. Mine's hot. You're eating yours cold. I'm eating mine hot.
Where was mine going forward?
Well, it's fucking narrow as hell over here, man. What were those cops going? I don't know. They weren't going to either restaurant, though. It was more like a little alleyway or something weird. They were walking. They just took off really quick. They were looking probably for a call or something. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, something. I could have been picked up marijuana, but Cheba sells it out there. Probably run in for another drug dealer. They do extra money for they do extra money for a lot of shit. For security, all kinds of shit. But if the apartment proves that they're drug dealing, that's my thing. What's not their own? I don't think it's right, but I don't know, the apartment's okay with it. As long as anybody can do. They're like their own country. Anyone tries to stop them, they'll just arrest them. Try to investigate, they'll just arrest you for disorderly or something. They'll make up something. I asked for 11 of these. Doesn't feel like there's 11 in there. So far, there's about 5. always feel greasy. Some kind of burrito with chicken in. Chicken and it's like a, you know, like chicken McNugget burritos. It's like grilled chicken burrito. You'd be suicidal if you sold drugs in Fort Worth, man. If you sell drugs, you better get in and deal with the cops. But you should be suicidal. Some people, they just roll. It's just a burrito. And you're like, you know how like you go to a high school reunion? You're like, so what are you doing for a living? I make YouTube posts. Really, what's your channel? That is so funny. The weirdest taste. Oh my god. Oh, that's like a chicken. I don't even know what I ordered. This is the burrito one. Yeah, you want to eat the burrito one first because it'll get cold really quick. I was going, man. I went to a pasta. I get the burritos. Bean burritos and make the Catholic, man. That's the one I always got. Was the bean burritos. I had Catholics that leave the country if they're all dealing with marijuana. Catholic Church does not want other Catholics to deal with marijuana. They all smoke it and believe in Buddhism. I think they should leave the country. They should go to Rome, where they can worship the Pope. The Catholics are very different than what they used to be. Very different. It's probably down top right there. Shot one in the gut, probably as a message. The cartel. Do not fuck with them. They have gut shots. They got to get through the bulletproof armor. You don't want to get hit high. That's the liver. You want to get hit low. It's like a reservoir dog. You want to get hit low. It lasts longer that way. Give out more information. You don't want to get hit high. No, test the drugs. I want to know why you got hit. They got rid of the pass. They want to fucking medal or something. Alright. This will take 20 out eating anyway. It tastes weird though. It's got like rice. I don't know how to describe it. It's like sour cream or something. I guess it's sour cream. Rice and sour cream. I can't tell what it is. Very good. I would have done better. might have made me famous. So. You know, when you ready to go to jail, that made me famous. You go to prison or death row before you make me famous. That's what you'd rather do. But yeah, baggage claim would have made me famous. So I'm gonna get Sean Ono Lennon to do it with me. Baggage claim is a script that I wrote among an anthology of 3 different scripts that are. Yeah, I should have been arrested, but I wasn't. You can't be arrested for Taco Bell. Not yet, but probably ever. You probably never be able to get arrested for eating Taco Bell. You can have a Taco Bell feast. You can eat like 20 burritos. It's perfectly legal. Makes them mad. But a lot of things make them mad. But anyway, it's 3 stories. It starts off with Your Love with Paid Training. Then it moves into Baggage Claim. And then it goes into... Oh, fuck. Fucked it up. It starts off with Your Love with Paid Training. It moves in to Walk-In Safe. Then after Walk-In Safe, it goes into Baggage Claim. So it's 3 of them. It's called after the first part of the anthology. So the first part of the anthology is Your Love with Paid Training. The second part of the anthology is Walk-In Safe. And the third part of the anthology is Baggage Claim. It's 3 stories. So Baggage Claim is only one part of the anthology. I'll do all anthologies. I'm one of the best filmmakers in the world, I know it. I've got 16,000 videos on YouTube. It's more than Clay Barker. But all these fucking drug addicts that keep you down. I mean, drug dealers. All these drug dealers will keep you down. Drug addicts and drug dealers are the same thing. If you buy the drug, you're still a drug dealer because you're dealing in drugs. So if you buy the drug, I think you should be charged with part of the intent. And I think sometimes you can. If you buy a great amount of drugs, let's say a lid or something like that, then you can be charged with that as an intent to sell because you bought it. You know? It doesn't have to go in one direction. I mean, you could sell it to someone and the person receiving it can get busted and they can still get them for intent to sell. And like, all I did was buy it. It doesn't matter. It's the amount that you have. The amount makes a difference. Now, Your Love with Paid Training doesn't have an apostrophe. But when we get into the first one, it does have an apostrophe. That's the first story. Your Love with Paid Training. Then it moves into Walk-In Safe. Then it moves into Baggage Claim. So it's a 3-part story. Your Love with Paid Training, Walk-In Safe, and then Baggage Claim. Good to go. Yeah, that jewelry store's been there since 1967. That's a long time for a jewelry store. Good to we switched over to Don't Get Me Started. It's a Smile. This is going to go for all tracks. And then we'll show what we have. There we go. You got the chicken, shrimp, bacon, bean burrito, and the steak melty, PBJ burrito. little kid gets a hold of an adult's toy and he just like tears it all up in front of them, and then they get a spanking. That's YouTube. All right, good to go. This is an area right here where I did one of my first short films with Robert Bosquez and Mildred Henson and Jordan McKnight. Right over there, starting right down that way, in that park over there, you can't really see the parking lot. I rode on the hood to get a shot. I jumped up on the car's hood to get one shot that lasted for a few seconds. And then we got to Denny's and did some scenes in there about butter and movies. Rob did some improv. We got his lips talking about like this, where he was talking. And a lot of the similar stuff that I do today. Then there was a shot that went like this. It was kind of P.T. Anderson. It went straight up. Well, it wasn't P.T. Anderson, but we were in a Denny's, so close enough. And Jordan McKnight, I think he ended up sleeping in a bridge around here. He may not be around anymore. I don't really know about Jordan, but Jordan started off across the street of the other side of Denny's, which I'm about to pass over here. And he was in a peacoat. And he goes and meets Rob in Denny's. Rob is talking to Whitney. There's a lady that we knew named Whitney. Or something like that. She liked to give BJs. She was kind of crazy. She ended up going to Canada, being an actress. She never BJ'd me. We were only friends. We only watched movies together, television. We never kissed or anything. Her name was Whitney or something like that. She's very pretty, very hyper. Well, Whitney was sitting in Denny's next to Rob, and they were both eating salad, talking about movies and the whole bitter aspect of like a movie reviewer. I saw him as kind of like a movie reviewer. I don't know. You could see him. We didn't really have a script. We were basing it on the Cask of the Amontillado, which is a Edgar Allan Poe story. Anyway, the bad guy comes across here. That was where Jordan was. He walks across here by a telephone pole, and then he goes inside Denny's and sits down and tells Rob that everything is better with butter. And that's where the Denny's used to be, right there. That was one of our first shorts that we did coming out of Pascal. Some of them are still around, I think. I don't really get to talk to them. Jordan ended up under a bridge for a while. And, I don't know, Rob's a playwright out in Hip Pocket. And he does playwright at Rose Theater and Stage West and stuff like that. He does acting sometimes, too. Acting and theater and playwriting, and sometimes he does short films. All right. Back where we started. The cops were doing there by Cheba, but I didn't ask. I hope they weren't doing anything bad. Who knows? Maybe they were getting some Wabi's house. Recently, they had an attack on the United States president with a surface-to-air missile or something, and they had to put him in a catering truck. they were able to get him away. They didn't attack the U.S. Air Force One or the Air Force One. They attacked that one. It is hard to shoot it down, though. I've done some research on the Air Force One. It does have surface-to-air missile technology. So if you shot a rocket at the Air Force One, there are flares that could go off to distract it if it's a heat-seeking. Now they're programming it to have its own little dome. So if it's just gone by guiding missile, then they could knock that missile out of the sky too by doing their missiles that are reactive missiles, you could say. So you have one missile going towards it and it's not heat-seeking, then they can knock that missile out with another missile coming out of the Air Force One, meaning it has its own defense with other missiles. Let's say if it wasn't heat-seeking, it was just a guided missile or smart bomb or whatever, it can recover from some of that. Smart bombs, maybe not. Those are usually guided from above. That may not. They may be working on that. They may be working on a way to guide it. The people that are going to help them is called the United States Space Force. They have a very symbol like this. It's very similar. Those guys are going to be doing everything from technology on ray guns, technology on apprehending people just by touching them with a glove, to technology on finding people for the military from the space. It's called the United States Space Force. It looks very similar to that, if you've ever seen it. So they'll do technology on helping, something like Air Force One not get hit by a smart missile from above or below, because they can track Air Force One from the satellite and then intersect a possible missile if it was coming from a long distance. All right, good to go. Rip out. Look at USSF. They're pretty awesome. Good to go. It's the casserole, man. They put oil on their pizza. They use oil, yeah. You can get oil in the pizza. Yeah, I asked them if they do spacers in the pizza. They said they don't. They just said when you drop it off, it's just more structurally sound pizza. If that's the way to say it. I mean, the pizza is structurally sound. Yeah, I guess that's how you would say it. The pizza is all in one piece. It's called a spacer. They do it in some places, but a lot of places they don't always do it. I don't know. Ugh. Keeps me busy.
Like a wind blows its emptiness. Yes, it's not a real yes. Not a real yes.
No, Linda's not on the back. We're going to cut now. It's called Instant Song. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's K9. K9, 331.
It's too late.
All right. Barbecue chicken came from Korea. BBQ chicken. It's fried. And it's all from Korea. And I'm talking about the country. Cool.
I mentioned the other.
Good to go. And that's where we did Sage and Silo Theatre with John Timplin and his faggot friend. And we did some gay plays, but I didn't. I only did, I believe I did Christopher Durang's The Marriage of Bet and Boo, and I did Lone Star there. They've turned it into something else, but yes, it was a gay theatre. And he doesn't always mind it if you call him a faggot. Now let's go forward this one. Schmisty. Oh, he's not that gay. He's gay, but he's okay with being gay. I mean, he flames it sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't dress like a woman. No, but he has. He did it at another college. He went back and dressed up like a woman for a play. They said he did very good. He's a masterful actor, probably better than all of them. He's kind of a Richard Dreyfuss kind of type. He's got a balding head, and he's terribly funny. But he was our first teacher, and he taught no technique. He just put us out there and made us look pretty. Now, he did make us do lip sync, and he did talk about Tennessee Williams. So, Marlon Brando was mentioned probably, and we did Look Homeward Angel, the first play. So it was more literature-based playwriting, published plays and things like that. He wasn't like Joe Chaykin. I kind of looked like him a little bit. He looked more kind of like a Richard Dreyfuss type. We always thought he reminded us of Richard Dreyfuss. He liked to jog, and he likes men, like cowboys. Yeah, he likes cowboys. He would hang out with the Billy Bobs all the time. They loved him there. Schmisty! Again, Schmisty! Shot it! Theme is a little off here. It just shows it in the middle rather than where it should be. If you go by visual, which you can tell that I do. Well, it doesn't matter. We're all talented. Let's see. I'm going to guess right here. Okay. music videos was done under this bridge or around this bridge and under the bridge right here with Robert Cam. It was a music video. We used a cassette tape of Stephen Patrick Morrissey's Your Love Life. I believe it's called Your Love Life. And it was done right over here. It was the first musical video that I ever did that was just a music video. And we used, I believe, one of his cameras and a cassette tape of Your Love Life. We might have been in my Porsche. We might have been in the Porsche, I'm not for sure. No, we were in the Ford Escort. The Ford Escort. Choppy but still somewhat there. My Love Life, Morrissey, not Your Love Life, but My Love Life. And that is from probably Your Arson, I don't know, maybe not. Some album. It's a standalone single, My Love Life, Morrissey. It's in the world of Morrissey and Suedehead, compilation. It's in the world of Morrissey and Suedehead, the best of Morrissey. 2 compilation albums. My Love, Morrissey. My Love Life, Morrissey. It's in 2 albums. but it's only a standalone single. 2, Complimation. My Love Life is on 2 Complimation albums, and it's a standalone single. One of them is The World of Morrissey, the other one is like The Best of Morrissey or something like that, Suede Head or something like that. Yes, Suede Head, The Best of Morrissey, and then The World of Morrissey. Oh, they're doing it again. Oh shit, they're everywhere. They're revving up the engines about a block from Texas Wesleyan University. I can smell oil and burnt tires in the air.
I was a good kid. I wouldn't do you no harm. I was a nice kid with a nice paper round. Forgive me any pain I may have brought to you. With God's help I know. Do you understand? Do you understand? But Jesus hurt me when he deserted me, but I have forgiven Jesus for all of the love he placed in me when there's nothing is pathetic. By Friday, life has killed me.
What is it? It must be this pizza over here that they want. They want the pizza. You get the pizza then. I'll take all the pizza. Don't give it to me. I'll take it all. Free pizza for life. That and $1 million. Pizza makes her happy.
A nice kid with a nice paper round. Forgive me any pain I may have brought to you. With God's help I know I'll always be near to you. But Jesus hurt me when he deserted me. But I have forgiven Jesus for all the desire he placed in me when there's nothing I can do with this desire.
right, another one on the board. Sweathead by Stephen Patrick Morrissey, also known as Morrissey. I saw him back when he went to the Starplex in Dallas on the Kill Uncle tour. I was thrown on stage against my will and forced to hug him in front of thousands of people. A contract that costed me, or that actually was free, but I should have been paid thousands. I was asked to leave if I did it again, and I was able to return to the audience. Channing Freelove was still alive and saw me before they blew her head off with her friend over drug money. And we got to see Morrissey dance around crazy. Next.